Hello and welcome to York News, a brief look at what's new and what's happening in York County. I'm Gail Whitaker. Coming up on this edition of York News, the 7th annual Rhythms on the Riverwalk returns.
Does anybody that would like to address the board for 3 minutes?
Up first, the Board of Supervisors held its meeting on Tuesday, August 16th. At the meeting, the board presented a commendation to John Davis for his service on the York County Planning Commission. The county was the recipient of 4 National Association of Counties Achievement Awards, and these were formally presented at the meeting. Winning programs are Detecting the Invisible Killer, a carbon monoxide education program; Virtual High School, a partnership between York County Public Library and the school division; Working Collaboratively to Address the Needs of All Preschool Children, another partnership between York County and the school division; and Functional Circuit Training Fitness Program from the Department of Fire and Life Safety. Congratulations to these winning programs and those staff members involved in their success.
York County is a great place to live, work, and raise a family, and this is just proving that from a third party, an outside agency looking down on the county saying, yeah, we are. So thank you. Good job.
The board then approved the consent calendar, which included minutes of previous meetings of the board and a request to Governor Bob McDonnell to restore state funding for aid to localities in fiscal year 2012 and eliminate the aid to localities reduction in the budget bill for fiscal year 2013 and fiscal year 2014. There was one item under new business. The board approved a minor amendment to a previously approved special use permit by extending the 4-year term of authorization for non-resident employees in connection with an existing home occupation. The next meeting of the Board of Supervisors is scheduled for 6 p.m. on Tuesday, September 6th, and will be held in the East Room of York Hall. For more information about the Board of Supervisors meetings, call the County Administrator's Office at 890-3320. The board's complete agenda, including all supporting materials, is also available on the county's website at www.yorkcounty.gov. Board of Supervisors meetings are retelecast on WYCG TV on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 11 a.m., 7 p.m., and 11 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday at 3 p.m. Programs scheduled for 6 p.m. on the board's meeting dates will be preempted by the live meeting.
I'd like to in advance say thank you to those who work in the polls, because they're not only working once this year, but they're working twice this year. So
meetings are also available both live and on demand on the web. WYCG TV programming on the web may be reached by logging on to the county's website and then selecting WYCG on the homepage. Polls were open Tuesday, August 23rd for the Republican Party primary in York County. Primaries were held for Board of Supervisor members in Districts 1, 2, 3, and 4, and for York, Poquoson Commonwealth's attorney. Here are the results. All of the incumbents for Board of Supervisors received the majority of votes. In District 1, Walt Zaremba. In District 2, Sheila Knoll. In District 3, Don Wiggins. And in District 4, George Richak. In the primary for Commonwealth's attorney for York and Poquoson, more votes were cast for Ben Hahn over incumbent Eileen Addison. And in State Senate District 3, Tommy Norman was selected over Mark Frechette. These are unofficial results of the Republican Party primary held August 23rd. These candidates will be on the ballot in November. For voter registration information for the November election, please call the Registrar's Office at 890-3440.
Another trade-off or requirement is
the York County Economic Development Authority invites you to the 2011 York Biz Expo being held September 24th from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. at the York Middle Boys and Girls Club located within Yorktown Middle School. Several sessions will be presented about how to develop, launch, or grow your business in York County.
The expo will consist of morning sessions, which are going to be 2 different panel sessions. The first one will be professional services. The second panel session will be public service folks. And then in the afternoon, we will have breakout sessions. These are actually going to be hands-on workshops, and then there'll be a QuickBooks workshop. So these are going to be more in-depth, and again, all of this is free and open to the public.
Businesses and companies interested in being exhibitors at the 2011 York Biz Expo are currently being sought. If you would like more information about participating in the exhibition, either by exhibiting or attending, visit www.yorkbizexpo.com or call 890-3317. Explore New Quarter Park's trails and look for clues in its landforms for what lies beneath during a walk and talk on Saturday, September 3rd from 10 a.m. to noon. The parkland was once at the bottom of an ancient sea, and beachheads can still be seen in the landscape. The walk and talk will be led by Pete Berquist, Thomas Nelson Community College geology instructor and department head. New Quarter Park is located at 1000 Lakeshead Drive near the Queens Lake neighborhood. For more information about this and other programs at New Quarter Park, call 890-3513 or 890-5840. The Virginia Symphony Orchestra, under the baton of Benjamin Rouse, returns to historic Yorktown at 7:30 p.m. on Saturday, September 3rd for its 15th annual outdoor concert at the Victory Monument in historic Yorktown. If you are joining us in Yorktown for the concert, you may want to bring lawn chairs and picnic baskets with you. A Just for Fun blue ribbon judging for the most creative picnic setup will be awarded prior to the concert. The award-winning Fifes and Drums of Yorktown will perform at 6 p.m. Vendors will be on site with light picnic fare, hot dogs, desserts, and soft drinks. Plan to arrive early as parking is expected to fill up in Yorktown. For more information, call 890-4490. The 7th annual Rhythms on the Riverwalk concert series begins Friday, September 9th and continues through Friday, October 7th. Concerts are held from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. on the performance stage overlooking the river. The lineup is as follows. September 9th, Super Jazz Band featuring Connie Mann. September 16th, Williamsburg Classic Swing Orchestra. September 23rd, Glenn Boswick and the Sounds of Swing Orchestra. September 30th, Doug Dunn and the Steel River Band. And October 7th, the Dave Sinar Band. The concert series is free and open to the public. You are encouraged to bring lawn chairs or blankets for seating. Free parking is available throughout town. For more information, call 890-3500.
Just bring it to room temperature, sear it on both sides, just brown it on both sides.
Yorktown Market Days at the River continues every Saturday now through September 17th. After that, markets will be held October 8th, November 12th, and December 10th. For more information, call 890-3500. In case of inclement weather that impacts any events in Yorktown, call the Event Weather Hotline at 890-3520. And finally, all York County offices and courts will be closed Monday, September 5th in observance of Labor Day. Also closed will be Virginia Cooperative Extension, York Pocosin Social Services, and the county's public libraries. There will be no curbside garbage pickup on Labor Day. Those who usually receive pickups on Monday will be postponed until Tuesday. Tuesday's pickup will be moved to Wednesday, and so on. Recycling is not affected by the holiday. That's all for this edition of York News. Please join us on September 14th for the next edition of York News. Until then, thanks for watching.